Welcome to A Little Sketchy! I've brought together a team of talented sketchers here to make hilarious comic sketches just for you viewers at home! That's right, we're gonna bring comedy to your town! This is A Little Sketchy's Best of Mr. Bob April Fool's Special. We've picked 10 of his best sketches, and we're gonna play them now, starting with Mr. Bob's very first appearance.
Back in episode 1? That could get pretty cringe.
Yeah, but we're gonna survive it. Roll the clip, Spencer.
Good afternoon, all middle school. Today is Tuesday, a Too Cool Tuesday, and we will be having a moment of silence for a teacher named Mrs. Smith, who was eaten by a whale. Let's all stay silent for a second in honor of her sacrifice in swimming.
Attention! My name is Mr. Bob.
I'll just use this.
Demand respect. It has come to my attention that kids these days can just go around talking in class, falling asleep, and arriving late with no repercussions. This reminds me of a story from my youth. When I was a young'un, I failed to recite an English passage from memory. Needless to say, I was kicked out and forced to work in the coal mines. My hands became broken and calloused, till one day I lost my left hand to a stick of dynamite.
How old are you, 102?
Listen here, boy. Tell me your name.
Paul?
Well, Cole, keep this up and you're gonna be spending your days in the minds of your namesake. Now let's get back to the lesson, you miserable little... Yes, you, in the back.
What exactly gives you the authority to send coal to the coal mines?
Oh, you want to talk authority? Let's talk authority. In the summer of '72, who was captain in the ship for a top secret operative? Mr. Bob! I lost my eye to the sea that day.
But you got both your eyes! Oh my god!
You have an eye patch now.
You think you can just tell me I didn't have an eye patch before? Whose eyes are they?
Yours, I suppose?
Yes, now can you please shut up so I can get to the lesson?
Would you...
Oh my God, Zachary, could you be more annoying?
There's a red dot on you.
Let me handle this. Hey you! Why don't you come over here and fight me like a man? I bring you in for questioning Mr. Bob about the whole bit.
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you okay?
Psych! Oh, great. Old man beat me up. I'm a bird out of here.
That's why mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell.
Mitochondria? But that's science. This is an English class.
Oh, I've picked in the wrong class. Have any of you seen a student of mine named Cole? Now, I say student of mine, but he was actually a former student when I was pretending to be a substitute teacher as a front for my coal mining business. See, I know this man deserves to go in the mines. He did not behave himself very well in my classroom. He's disrespecting authority, he's disrespecting adults, and he's disrespecting my personal business. I'm gonna go on the hunt for him. Don't tell any authorities. Don't tell the authorities, okay? They're liars. They're liars. You can't trust them, okay? Okay? did it. I found where Cole lives. Number 29, that's his house. If I go through this fence, I'll get there. What in tarnation are you doing? It's 2 a.m. in the morning. Wake up!
Wait, what? You actually took me to the coal mines?
You think I was joking? I am a man of my word, not like Jefferson.
You can't keep me. My parents are going to come after you.
What? No, that sounds tiring. I'll let you go if you fulfill either of 2 conditions.
What conditions?
The first is to serve until you're a legal adult, or in simplistic terms, 21 years of age.
But isn't the legal age of an adult 18?
Nope, the government got it wrong. The only thing being 18 should let you do is drink alcohol. They are giving the youth too much power, in my opinion. They have to learn their place. If I even glare at my parents the wrong way, you know what they do. You know what they do.
What, they send you to the coal mines?
No, they send you to church on Mondays.
I don't get it.
You don't have to. Okay. Anyways, the second criteria is if you get your hand blown up.
You can't be serious.
Oh, I am serious. And you know one thing? Adults don't like to be doubted. If I was in my youth and
We don't want your stories. It's not going to make a little sketchy episode or something.
You kids are getting more disrespectful with every generation.
I've been at the coal mine since I was 2, but now I can eat because I got my hand blowed up. Cut!
Ignore that. Anyways, where in the hell is Staggy?
You called, Mr. Bob?
As a matter of fact, I did. Where have you been?
I've been mining diamonds.
Diamonds? What are you mining diamonds for? This is a coal mine.
Well, I hear that they're super expensive these days.
Rubbish. They are only shiny rocks. The government gave them value because they were running out of gold and they need another source of money. It's all rubbish. They're not useful. Go do something useful instead.
Sorry, Mr. Bob. What would you like me to do?
I want you to prepare this young'un over here.
Yes, Mr. Bob! Now here's your pickaxe and get to work. We must make Mr. Bob happy. Happy, bright smiles on his little grumpy face.
Hey, Staggy.
Yes, young
Why doesn't anyone leave the mines if the doors are unlocked?
I don't know. Perhaps it's because Mr. Bob would hunt them down and kill them. Besides, they're supposed to be secret defenses.
I don't think there are any secret defenses if the door isn't locked. And plus, if there's secret defenses, they're not secret if everybody knows about them.
Well, I suppose you make a good point, but why risk it? Now I'm going off to bed.
Well, I'll take my chances. I want to be here till I'm 21.
Bye, Cole.
Bye.
Does your child still believe in unicorns? Do they need to be disciplined? Do you have no idea how to go about doing that? Well, lucky for you, I, Mr. Bob, the owner of the Sketchy Coal Mining Agency, have written a book all about disciplining kids. Introducing Mr. Bob's book on disciplining children. It contains over 1,000 tips on training your kids, and if you buy one in the next month, I can send your child to Mr. Bob's Coal Mining Agency for free for 1 whole month.
My father used to live in my son used to live in a fantasy land, and he could never complete his schoolwork. However, with the help of this book, I was able to train my kid to do things like use the bathroom, wash his hands, and drink beer instead of wine. It was so helpful, and now he gets good grades in school.
My son used to want to go to art school. What a silly dream. Good thing we stopped that, right? Now he'll never commit any horrible atrocities to humanity.
And that's right, he won't. I will now read an excerpt. Tip number 32, threatening. If your child is disobeying your order, feel free to use threats. You can't have a guilty conscience because you own your child and they are dumb kids. Some threats you can use are,
I'm gonna take away your toys. I'm gonna lock you in a room with a wildcat. Or, my personal favorite, I'm gonna send you to the coal mines. Get this wonderful book today.
Now for Mr. Bob's face-off against Atticus the Toll Man. Huh. Maybe he should be our next best of.
I don't think so.
Spencer, roll the clip.
Pollution. It's a dirty word. The truth is that in our society, when we burn fossil fuels, we pollute the air and contribute to climate change. Now, academics, it's important to learn that if you want change to happen, then you have to do it yourself. That's called activism. That's why I petitioned the government to shut down all fossil fuel producers. I've got a permit now for a mine that was apparently not even legal in the first place. All I have to do is tell the owner, a Mr. Bob. Follow me, cinematographer. The environment won't fix itself.
Are you coming to mess with us?
From whatever you're talking about, no. From the capitalistic hive mind, yes!
Stagger! What if I told you about letting liberals into the mine?
Well, he's got a government permit to film us here, and also to...
The government's trying to meddle again. When will they learn? The only thing the government should do for us is fight the commies. Everything else is fair game.
Well, actually, the government has an important role in providing social supports to those who need it.
If you're poor, too bad. Won't pay? Go to the coal mine.
We're paying these kids?
Of course not. That's just the lie I told their parents to try.
Well, Mr. Bob, did you know that in all ways to produce electricity, coal makes the most pollution?
You think I care? I mean, if we all stop producing energy and instead stop technology for the environment's sake, we'd have to live in nature like animals. Do you think you could handle that?
I regularly do that. Now I've got a government mandate for you to shut your illegal mines down for the environment's sake.
Think of the children. Without the coal mines, those kids will have no understanding of discipline.
Well, it shouldn't have to hurt the environment. There are plenty of other viable forms of alternative energy, like wind power, hydroelectric, and solar.
Solar, huh? So you're saying that instead of coal, I have the kids get energy directly from the sun?
Yes?
Are you sure this is safe, sir?
Yes, Elroy Musk said so.
Hey, Mr. Bob.
Elroy Musk is an idiot. Staggy's screwed. Man up or I'm revoking your break time.
There it is! The sun!
No! When I said energy from the sun, this is not what I meant!
I don't care what you meant. Now, Staggy, I want you to drive your ship directly into the sun.
You got it, boss!
Wait! He can't do that!
Then how's he gonna mine the sun's energy, genius?
Just in solar panels!
That's not enough work. I want Staggy and the kids to endure back-breaking labor. And they gotta go mine the sun themselves to do it.
He can survive the sun! He's not 1 trillion lions!
Keep going, Staggy. Mine that sunshine.
How do I do that? Ah!
Yeah, I don't think this is gonna work out. I'm going back to coal. Staggy, help me take down this ridiculous setup.
Yes, Mr. Bob!
Oh, this is one of my backup Staggies. When I lose one Staggy, I just replace him. This is like my 10th one.
So wait, you're just going to keep producing fossil fuels with your coal mine?
Yeah, and you can't stop me.
This isn't over.
Well,
Who is this?
it's Mr. Bob. And I'm not listening to any telemarketers tonight.
Wait!
I swear, if it's one of these people again.
Do you like scary movies?
No, fool! The only movies I think are worth a damn are westerns.
But scary movies are so
Are
fun.
you one of those prank-calling teens?
What? No.
Because when I see a teen misbehaving, you know what I do?
Yell at them?
Wrong! I send them to the coal mines. So you best better shut up unless you want to be mining coal the rest of your life. Stupid kid got no respect. He calls me again, his ass is going straight to the mines. God damn!
No, you listen up. Hang on me again and I'll gut you like a fish.
Ah, I'm so scared.
What?
You think you can hurt me? I'm invincible. I survived when my family was dirt poor in the 1800s. I survived when the coal mines caved in. I survived Vietnam. I survived when Staggy the First wanted me dead. You think your silly little game is gonna take me down?
Bro, I'm serious.
Don't bro me. The only time I've ever been scared in my life is when the devil himself paid me a visit, and I beat him up anyway. So, he doesn't scare me no more. Bye, jerk.
Wait, let's play a game.
You think I'm in daycare? The only game I play is blackjack, and judging by your intelligence, I don't think you can play a game harder than go fish.
Question 1. What door am I at?
Are you serious? You're at my house? Bad mistake. When you see me, you're gonna fear for your life. I'm gonna take you to the mines. You're gonna be mine and cold the rest of your life.
Yeah, right. Whatever. Hey, check the window to your right.
That's you? The guy trying to scare the pants off of me? You look like you just came out of a spirit of Halloween. And let me guess, you want a trick or treat?
Will you just shut up so I can kill you?
Someone sounds a little sensitive about that. Ha! I knew I could destroy you. I've already begun chipping away from you from the inside. And soon, you will be left with nothing in your life as all aspects are taken from you. I have my methods, youth. Mark my words.
Oh my god, you're a psycho! Fine, I'll go! Just don't send me to the mines!
Serves him right.
Ook, that last one was scary.
Oh, please. It's just ghoul face. Anyways, next up is Mr. Bob's campaign speech from when he ran for president in the 2024 election. Enjoy.
I don't have much time before they find out I interrupted the broadcast, so I'm gonna make this quick. All these candidates for president, they're ridiculous. What all you should do is elect me in a write-in vote. Why elect me? Simple. I believe that the government is too surveillant. They have all these ridiculous laws, which they keep trying to enforce. I think that if someone wants to start a coal mine, where kids can mine coal 24/7, they should be able to. And that's another thing. Labor unions, it's the USSR all over again. Vote Mr. Bob and you will not be disappointed.
Welcome back to Newsy's News Network, here with your latest sketchy vote coverage. Well, the major debate was something. As we all know now, politician is an alien truther, which has caused a lot of controversy among scientists and other smarty pants. Unfortunately, politician's primary voter base are the smarty pants, so she has decided to suspend her campaign. At a time like this, Dick would probably say something dumb like, "Wow, Newsy, 2 candidacy switch-ups while votes are being counted." Well, anyway, there are only 3 options to vote for.
Make that 4!
Mr. Bob, how'd you get in here?
I learned how to pick locks when I was in a Belarusian prison. Now, listen up. None of these candidates are good enough. They aren't discussing the important issues of the time, like child labor and coal mining. American people, what you gotta do is put me in as a write-in vote, and we'll score this election for sure.
Can you not use our studio airtime here?
I'm doing you a favor. This will do wonders for your ratings. You know what? I'm gonna help you out here. You're interviewing me right here, right now.
You know what? Why not? So, Mr. Bob, what is your political experience?
You know, Newsy, that question reminds me of a story from my youth. See, when I was 7 years old, my pops told me, "Son, it's high time you use the family tractor." Now remember, this was before gasoline, so it was basically a plow with wheels.
Of course.
Anyways, when I tried using the tractor, it veered off course, and I fell into Never-Ending Lake.
Oh, no.
When I fell in, I discovered that there was an air bubble at the bottom of the lake. And when I went in, I found 5 other small children who had also fallen in said lake. I decided to lead them in pursuit of escaping from the bottom of the lake, which I evidently succeeded in.
Well, that's not really political experience. That's more of a leadership experience.
I'm not finished. When we escaped, we were thrown directly into jail because apparently the lake had been used as a place to dump delinquent children, being humane on account of that air bubble. So, I'm not a delinquent, and as a result, I wrote a letter to President Ulysses S. Grant, and I convinced him to give me a presidential pardon in exchange for putting him on the $50 bill.
That's where the politics come in.
Wrong! There's more. So, I showed the judge my pardon, but he didn't believe me. So, as punishment, I was catapulted all the way to the distant planet of Mordor.
Like in Lord of the Rings?
Of course not. This is a planet. And in your kingdom, Lord, okay. What is, wait, I got something on my mind here. Why don't they call it King of the Rings? It sounds better, it rhymes, no?
It does rhyme.
Studio audience, what do you think?
Yeah. Fair enough.
Okay, so anyways, planet as opposed to a realm or whatever those goofs call it. And I'm there, okay? And I discover that the citizens of that planet are being governed by a feeble, ineffectual leader. So quickly, I get myself elected and I fix everything. I implemented capitalism. I implemented child labor as a result. I did so well in my term that they decided to exile me from that planet and catapult me back to Earth just in time to have dinner promptly at 5 p.m.
You did all that in a day?
Of course I did it in a day. Are you questioning my credibility? Why, for that, I should send you to the coal mine!
Okay, chill. Let's not go there. I'm not even young enough to go there. Spencer, can we roll a PSA?
Hello, little Timmy. Would you like to play hide and seek with me?
Yes.
Would you like to count or should I take on the duty?
Hi, you said duty.
Not now, little Timmy. I need an answer. Decision-making stresses me out, and when I'm stressed, I throw a temper tantrum.
Fine, Weirdo, I'll count. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6.
You'll never find me. Oh, look what good fun this is. Oh, look. It's an unmarked white van, and it's open. My underdeveloped 5-year-old brain compels me to go inside.
No!
Whoa. Where am I? Something tells me that I am no longer at Sketchy Park.
That's right, you're not. You're at Mr. Bob's coal mines.
Who is this Mr. Bob you speak of?
Who is Staggy? Can you believe this? Me? Not well known?
You're the most famous character in a little Sketchy.
Exactly. Thank you, Staggy.
Except maybe Vixen.
Will you shut it?
My ability to make inferences has not yet developed in my childlike mind. So, to reiterate my question, are you or are you not Mr. Bob?
Of course it's Mr. Bob, fool. Now it's time for you to mine some coal. Staggy!
Yes, Mr. Bob.
Get him a pickaxe.
So, you run a coal mine. For kidnapped children?
Exactly. You see, Monotone Child, as a child, I yearn for the mine.
Mr. Bob.
What?
I have the pickaxe.
Okay, give it to him.
So, Monotone Child took the pickaxe and started mining coal. Over the course of 3 months, he kept on mining, eventually becoming the top miner out of all the miners, mining 10 gigatons.
Staggy, what did I tell you about narrating?
That I should keep doing it?
What? Of course not, Staggy. Don't be silly. Now, Monotone Child, keep on mining.
But, Mr. Bob, I am fatigued. I do not want to keep mining.
Too bad. Keep going.
But, Mr. Bob, I am only 5.
Really? Well, you're aging terribly. Anyways, keep going.
I didn't want it to have to come to this, but I think we have gotten to a time and place in which this is necessary. Whistle.
Is that?
Yes, this is my pet fire-breathing dragon. My mother did eventually succeed in purchasing it for me from Don Lashida Sr. And now you will let me go or incur its wrath.
Okay, get out of here. Saggy, remind me to set dragon traps.
Are we done yet?
Nope, but we made it to season 3. 2 left. Let's roll them.
You're in the coal mine now. Mr. Bob's gonna show you how. You better be digging deep if you want anything to eat. This isn't a mistake. I kidnap you cause of the choices you made. Your youths are riddled with delinquency, so I gotta teach you some sense. In the coal mine. In the coal mines, I'm gonna take you the meaning of discipline. Don't think you and I are friends. It's Staggy who's my lip, and then he tells me,
Yes, Mr. Bob.
after every command, my schemes always go according to plan.
We're in the coal mine now. Mr. Bob's gonna show us how. We better dig and eat if we want anything to eat.
You think I'm acting crazy, but it's y'all who are lazy. I lived a hot dog life. Born in 1865, you gotta play by my rules. And if you think that that's not cool, that doesn't matter to me, because where you are going to be is in the coal mine. In the coal mine. I'm gonna teach you the meaning of discipline. You're in the coal mine now. Mr. Bob's gonna show you how. You better be digging me.
Attention! This is Mr. Bob's boot camp. See, because of the recent militarization of this country, I decided to form my own branch of the military. The 6th branch, Bob Force.
Actually, the 6th branch of the military is the Space Force, so yours is the 7th.
Colt, someday, I'll swear!
Oh, I heard about that one. Steve tells me it has really been a thorn in his side.
Whatever. Point is, you 3 are my new recruits.
Since when? I didn't sign up for this.
Well, Nilliam, you actually signed up by mistake because you thought my enrollment list was a petition to bring back the show The Office. And as for the other 2, I first call into it, and Joy Happy just signed up.
Yay! War!
Anyways, recruits, it is time for your first method of training. This exercise will improve your arms and your spinal integrity. Staggy,
Yes,
show them the
Mr.
operation.
Bob.
Your operative is to carry this bag of heavy coal into their shipment trucks.
Okay.
Wait, guys. This is just Mr. Bob's way to get us to do manual labor for his coal mine.
Yay! Manual labor is the best.
What he said. Now come on, get to it. There you are. What took you so long?
You made us carry 30 buckets of coal.
No complaining. That's 5 push-ups.
That's not that bad.
You didn't let me finish! That's 5 more, by the way. What I was trying to say was that that's 5 push-ups on top of a pit of scalding hot coals.
Figures.
Anyways, for you 2 to train your agility, you must attempt to evade my state-of-the-art security system. And when you're done, tell me the blind spots so that I can add some more. Staggy!
You got it, Mr. Bob!
Get in that watchtower of yours.
You got it, Mr. Bob!
Be gone with you.
Sure, Mr. Bob. Okay, Mr. Bob, this will be so fun. Or should I say funny? Haha! Get it?
We're back!
Good.
When are we gonna do something that involves combat?
Believe me, this is very combat related. I was there in Nam. I know stuff. Anyways.
Mr. Bob! It's that militia rebellion! They're at the mines! What do we do?
They've got it.
Huh? You know it! Ah! You're no match for my arm strength!
My agility! It's improved!
I'm used to it now! Wow, Mr. Bob, your strategy worked!
That's great, Happy. Now take cover while I detonate this bomb!
That was oddly successful. Anyways, can we go now?
What? You still want to go? Don't you want to savor the violent nature of war?
I love war! But I love staying safe and sad at home because instead of risking my life for a cause I don't believe in more.
Well, you're trapped in here anyways.
Where'd they go?
Must have been their enhanced agility, sir.
Blast it. I'm too good a general.
That you are, sir.
And that was the best of Mr. Bob so far. Well, I hope you enjoyed our best of, even though I know best ofs can be a little sketchy.